What's up, y'all? I'm out in public and shit. Doing a little battery change here. Just taking the battery hold up. As you can see, I got my negative off and my positive. Now the turn down, or the hold down, is a pretty long screw. See that? I'm not gonna change it, it's fine. Very old coolant in there for when I had a little spillage. Alright, and now battery comes right up out of there. This old one. As you guys see the difference in this battery here and this one. Much bigger, much fresher, nicer. But this one's old anyway. It's been jumped a lot, and you don't want to be running this for too long. Even if it does work and start fine, the motherfucker's gonna go soon, right? So you're gonna drop this one in here. Make sure you take this shit off. It's not gonna connect with that, it's plastic. Move all my shits out the way. Make sure nothing's touching. Drop it right in there. Like that. Alright, fits perfect. And we don't want to shock ourselves, so we're going to move this negative. Try and get this battery back as far as possible. Now, as you can see, this is a I can't even tell what grade this battery is. It's just shitty battery, whatever those part numbers are. This is the actual grade for my battery. It's 59 or a 58. The 58 is a little bit smaller, which you see you have this little hole down right here, which would fit if you had the smaller battery, but I believe this battery is a bit thicker, so it doesn't actually, it might not actually go back down, but we're gonna see. Bolt. It looks like it will fit actually. It just fits really snug. I'll show you guys. See, right in there. It just fits really snug in there, right? We're gonna tighten it down. All right, it is going, so we're just gonna go ahead and finish it off now. Switch back to righty-tighty. We're gonna go ahead and lock it down before we actually put the post back on to make sure it doesn't move. There we go. Keep going. It's gonna be perfectly flush between the battery and the hold down. Also, I recommend putting your hair up for this if you have long hair. This shit does get in the way. Like I said, it's a pretty long bolt, but going down fairly nice. We feel it under, so it's all the way in. We'll tighten it down a little bit. We'll bring that back up. Show you guys what it looks like in there. As you can see, it's in there pretty tight. All the way down, it's flush, it's tight. The battery is not moving at all. You see under it, it is coming out the bottom, so she's pretty tight, she's flush. I'm gonna go ahead and set these terminals back up. We're doing the same way we took them off. We're gonna put the positive on and negative on. On there tight, I'm gonna tighten it down. We're not gonna tighten it all the way. We're gonna put both on, then we're gonna finish them off. Pull this hole back up. Down too much. Lost you there. Okay. We don't want to over tighten it because this one is kind of rusty. I'm going to break it off right now. Alright. Should be tight enough, it's not going nowhere. We're going to switch this out for the other one because the other battery is, let's see, a 13 millimeter. It's a bit fatter on the negative terminal. Extension back on there. Our head. Put this negative back on. This one shit can get hairy. If something's fucked up, you'll know it here. I did hear a spark, a small spark. That's perfect. That's good though. That means we got power. Make sure it's down on there pretty good. Now, as you can see, this one doesn't have that fucking band over the top, so I can actually maneuver shit here without having shit in my way. Just finish it off. Like I said, not too tight. You don't want to over tighten no bolts ever. Let's check it out. We're on there pretty good. Looking solid there. Nice and clean. Everything's all nice and tightened down. Now we're going to start up, see how it sounds. Make sure everything runs correctly. First, we're going to put all our tools up. Put this shit back on there, I guess. They can have that. This is mine. This is the one I borrowed. I'm going to give it back. You always give shit back when you borrow it. This goes back in the case. Now I am missing my own 8mm because when you're working on cars, you typically are gonna fucking lose something all the time. All right. Now that's good. Go ahead and close that back up. Put that in our back seat. Now, pliers. It seems like I locked the door by accident. I don't want my alarm to go off. All right, we're gonna start it, see what happens. We got power. All right. Everything seems fairly fair. Now we're gonna start it up. All right. She started up nice, perfectly, first time, no hesitations. Looks like we got a successful video here, guys. We'll go ahead and close her up. All right. we're all good there, y'all. We go ahead and take this old battery back inside, get our core charged, and we're gonna head out. I appreciate y'all. This video is a little different. So this video is actually just kind of a reminder to anyone out there who's like interested in maybe doing, I found another seal from somewhere apparently. Anyone interested in doing like car stuff for yourself, you know, like I don't have all the tools, you know, all the amazing requirements, all the best appliances to do all the jobs myself, but I work with what I have, you know. So I just want to take the time right now to show you guys a little bit of what my garage looks like and what smaller things I carry that make bigger differences, regardless of me having, you know, all the machines necessary to do this, because I don't do everything myself. I do not mind paying somebody to do work on my car, because you get experiences through that and you learn a lot through that as well. And, you know, not being afraid to admit somebody is smarter than you will actually benefit you much more than it would to try and be the smartest person out there or the most knowledgeable person. So I just have a few, I have like an oil change sitting up here I got for the future. I have a lot of things for the future, actually. More oils. I don't want to flip it too much because I know the video is going to be fucking up. Some brake cleaner, you know, just some random stuff, some man stuff, spare parts, cleaning supplies, you know, just some random assorted shit. That is a blank card. Don't even worry about that. Phone case, just cause allergy pills. Out here working in the dust, you know, all that good stuff. Tapes, filters, you know, just a bunch of different random assorted parts. More tape, C-clamps, silicone, you know, just the randoms, you know, all this good stuff. Spark plugs, just random spare parts. Trash bag for spare parts. We got our tools over here in this corner. We got a little bit of, you know, flow tool, oil change mechanic. We got some spare parts, some fluids over here, just some oil and coolant. I do have a late brake set coming in the future for you guys. You might see that video if you do see it on the channel. You know, just some spare parts, all that good stuff. It's just a bunch of things that, you know, you can actually learn on YouTube and, you know, take the time to actually just do it yourself. Like, it requires the smallest of tools. Or you may need one socket set to do pretty much everything on your car, you know, and versus you going to pay somebody for labor, you know. But it takes so much time. Typically, you'll be able to do all this stuff faster yourself. You can be in and out as fast as you want because typically you're on your own time. Car wash supplies. So if you do need any help, or, you know, have any questions about cars or anything like that as well, I'll be glad to answer in the comments down below. And as far as that goes, I just wanted to be a light little video on you guys and on the car, because I will be putting more of her on the channel in the future. So look out for that, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.